Is mediumship superstition, or a field of study of consciousness? For centuries, phenomena called mediumistic have been seen as superstition, illusion, or mere fantasy. But is that the only possible explanation? In the introduction to the Book of Mediums, Allan Kardec makes it clear that his goal is not to stimulate blind beliefs, but to organize, study, and understand the phenomena attributed to spirits with method, observation, and criteria. He proposes something bold for the 19th century, to treat these manifestations as objects of investigation. And here arises a fascinating point. Today, modern science also investigates unusual experiences of consciousness. Neuroscience studies altered states, dissociation, expanded perception, and near-death experiences. Depth psychology analyzes contents that emerge from the unconscious, and that often seem to come from an external source to the conscious self. What Kardec did was propose that not everything can be automatically reduced to hallucination or fraud. He recognizes that there are errors, illusions, and mystifications, but he states that there are also phenomena that deserve serious study. This stance aligns with a fundamental principle of modern science. Before denying, one must investigate. In contemporary physics, especially in discussions about information and the interconnectedness of reality, a purely mechanistic view of the universe can no longer be sustained. Although physics does not prove mediumship, it also no longer supports the idea that reality is limited only to what the senses can perceive. Kardec begins the book by warning against two extremes: absolute skepticism and naive acceptance. He invites balanced observation, moral discipline, and serious study. And this point is essential. Mediumship, according to him, is not a mystical privilege, but a human faculty that must be understood, educated, and guided. This is close to the modern view that the mind has deep layers that are still poorly understood. Today we know that consciousness is not a phenomenon fully explained only by neural activity. Science itself acknowledges that it does not yet fully understand its nature. Thus, the initial proposal of the book is not to convince, but to teach how to investigate. Perhaps the most important question is not whether the phenomena exist or not, but whether we are willing to study them with intellectual maturity and emotional balance. If this topic broadens your view on consciousness and reality, follow the upcoming episodes and share this content with those who seek spirituality with responsibility and reason.